Okay guys, today unfortunately have been a very disappointing day. Our trip to Manta Point was actually cancelled. So yeah, I didn't get to swim with the manta rays and I didn't get to see any of them, obviously, because the weather was so bad. It was actually raining since last night and then it continues the whole day, and the condition of the ocean is just like really bad. I mean, the waves was very strong. We actually tried to go there first early in the morning. They have to turn back sebab dia punya gelora ombak tu sangat kuat to the point that I actually got seasick. I hardly get seasick usually, but this morning I actually did. And then we went to Crystal Bay instead. The current was very strong. My dive, actually everyone's dive, didn't even last very long, around 40 minutes. There are more other divers who actually ascend much earlier than us because of the current. The place was beautiful. The dive site was really beautiful. The corals were really nice, but the current, I think it was like the strongest current that I have to dive so far. When I got to the surface, I actually puked. Yeah, all of my breakfast that morning, I literally just puked them. I don't know, just like when we were diving, it was fine, but when I got to the surface, it just like came out a bit by bit, and then just like I blurted. Everything just like went out from my stomach. While I puking, there are some salt water getting into my mouth as well, so I just keep puking because you know how terrible salt water actually tastes. So my first dive this morning was really bad. Even when I got on the boat, I just felt like very sick. My stomach just felt really funny. I do not want to eat anything. I just like drink a little bit of plain water. Our captain tried to take us to Manta Point again. Not even halfway, they just like changed plan. It's not gonna happen because the ocean was just like very bad. Yeah, mission aborted. Instead, we went to Sental, which was actually our second dive site yesterday. So basically, I went to the same dive site twice. Di Sental tu pun, the current was actually stronger than yesterday. I don't think I even lasted like 40 minutes, probably around like 38 minutes. Yeah, my final dive today. And the thing is, hari ni there is another diver, a very experienced one. He's actually taking his dive master course. I forgot his name, but he's from Amsterdam. Basically, I was diving with two dive masters. It was actually nice because I have two divers who actually took care of me underwater, but it still has been a really bad day for me today. We actually went back around 2:30. It was quite late because of the journey, and even like right now it's still raining, tapi tidak hujan lebat lah, dia just hujan renyai-renyai. And for dinner, I went to try another warung. I tried another dish which was ayam goreng bumbu Bali dengan sayur. So it's actually different from last night. Semalam saya makan ayam goreng bumbu Bali, tiada nasi lah. And then yang tadi dia goreng sayur dengan bumbu Bali dia tu lah, dan dia campur dengan ayam goreng tu, so dia dipotong-potong macam tu. It was good as well. And then I also tried bakso sapi set complete. Yeah, it includes everything else. Ada benda-benda lain termasuk perut, tahu and so on. Sedap. First time saya makan bakso macam tu. Cuma yang warung yang ini dia macam agak mahal sikit lah saya rasa. Ayam bumbu Bali sayur tu 40,000, bakso sapi 30. Dia ada juga es jeruk, tapi es jeruk dia terkejut saya tengok 18,000. I was like, nah, I'm gonna order something else. Saya order green tea, milky tea, 18,000 juga. Kalau kamu datang sini, do not be surprised lah, especially for those yang agak particular about makan. Warung yang saya makan tu Muslim tau, memang totally Muslim. Peniaga dia memang bertudung, and then di depan pun dia ada tulis juga dijamin halal semua. But there are just like dogs everywhere here. They just like roam around freely. Memang akan jalan masuk dalam warung. It's a common thing here, but do not be afraid. Dia punya anjing semuanya friendly, walaupun I don't think they are stray sebab ada siap pakai kalung semua tu. The dogs are very behaved. Dia orang paling-paling pun dia orang tunggu di tepi minta tulang macam tu, but they are really good. Bila saya bangun pun dia akan terus macam like back away, bagi laluan, tidak mau dekat-dekat sangat. So yeah, they're very cute. Yeah, do not be afraid of dogs, especially I know some of you guys, even in Malaysia, I do have some friends who are just like very terrified of dogs. So if you come here, do not be afraid of the dogs. The dogs are just like very friendly. I guess that's all for today. A very bad day for me, unfortunately. Tomorrow I still have my final day here. Besok saya plan mau pergi Nusa Penida. I probably gonna rent a scooter from this place. Dia orang ada juga sediakan skuter, sewa skuter 75,000 sehari. Nanti pun masa check out nanti saya mau transfer pergi Nusa Penida pun di sini tidak Grab ya, cuma ada taxi. Taxi dia pun actually pick up lah. Pick up tu dia orang panggil taxi, but the taxi have quite like a fixed price, which is 150, and paling murah pun 100, which I would say is very expensive lah. Walaupun dekat mana pun dia charge 100 juga. I was like, oh no. So that's why hari tu saya lagi sanggup jalan kaki. So saya sudah tanya juga lah dengan yang staff sini. Dia cakap dia orang boleh tolong hantarkan saya pergi jambatan yang penghubung Nusa Lembungan dengan Nusa Ceningan, sebab kalau mau ambil boat pergi Nusa Penida, ambil dari sana, and the price will be 75. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna use their service for the day after tomorrow when I leave for Nusa Penida. But yeah, tomorrow, if the weather is good, I would really want to go to Nusa Ceningan. Hopefully the weather will be good tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna have to come here again next time just to meet the manta rays, and maybe probably mula-mula. But mula-mula, they usually stays very deep without an advanced license. It's gonna be hard. Usually the mula-mula goes around 30 meters, like 20 to 30s. Right now it's not even their season. So yeah, I guess that's all for today. See you